If you've been looking for a jumper, I got you. I'm gonna give y'all one of my best jumpers that I've been using for the past, I wanna say maybe a month now? I don't know, it's a really good jump shot. And I said in the last video, I can't show off my build until I play stage. So I'm gonna show y'all some stage gameplay and one of the best jumpers. Now this is very important. You at least need an 88 midi or an 88 three ball, or else you can't get it, okay? I'll show some other variations of the jumper where you might be able to get like an 86 midi or 86 three ball and still be able to get the jump shot. But currently for the one that I'm using, you need an 88, okay? But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, man. Come on, we're so close to 100,000, man. We're so close. Without further ado, stop wasting time now. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now, so me and my boy Said is playing stage, and I'm playing on my new build, the perimeter threat. And when I tell you this build is so fun to use, especially with my main jump shot, if I'm open, I'm probably gonna make it. And it should be like that for anyone that plays the game. So I also put on Luka's step back. I really like it. I'm fading that, you know what's going in. Another thing too, I used to use push as my set or as my release cue, but sometime, I wanna say last season, I switched to set point, or maybe 2 seasons ago. And so I was using set point for a pretty long time. And then someone told me to try out jump, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out. That's green, come on now. I can only use jump now. When you start switching visual cues, whatever, when you start making them faster and faster, you can't go back to those slow ones. I can't go back to push. Oh my, you know that's going in, come on now, G. Also, I'm using D-Book fade. In my opinion, it's the best fade in the game. Pro 2 is extremely good too, but I shoot best with D-Book. I think that was actually all the points I scored. I think I got an assist here, and then I got Mamba, and that was actually, yeah, that was it. I did my share for the game. I think I'm gonna dot him up here. You know, the pass back, touch passer. Come on, you know that's game. Give him that. Get him out of here. We're on a 2 game. But then we had to switch stages because one of us lagged out. You gotta love 2K servers at times. And so we get into the next game, and they were trying to ISO my center, but people don't realize my center has gold clamps. It is so annoying when people try to ISO him. I'm fading my middies. It's going in. Come on now. And I always say it genuinely pisses me off when they do ISO him because he has gold clamps, gold challenger, all that stuff, and they still manage to score a lot easier on him than me. I'm like, ISO me, ISO me. He missed a shot, but I got the steal right back. Come on now. I'm doing my pass fakes, trying to play it all smooth, trying to play it slow. I'm not trying to get no steals taken. We're playing on that 2.5K court. If you genuinely play good, what am I say that, then I just do that. I try going for a bulldozer. But if you genuinely win, like let's say you're on this court for like an hour or 2, you can run up easily 20, 30K. Come on, hit that quick stop, G. Hit that quick stop, G. If you're not quick stopping, you're only putting yourself at a disadvantage. Come on. It's 2-4. I show my misses too. I'm not afraid to show my misses. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Oh, is that a, ooh, that's a peak. That is a pocket. You know, a hot pocket, that is that. Ooh, delicious. It's 2-7. I show my misses. I show whenever I make shots, whenever I make errors. Right there, I tried to get a specific fade. I got to pull up. Still made it though. And I want to say, if you can't shoot with a specific jumper, oh wow. If you can't shoot with this jumper, any other jumper, it doesn't mean the jump shot's broken. It just means you can't shoot with it, okay? And that's not a bad thing. You just have to find out what works best for you. So like for me personally, I can't use T-Mac. I'm awful at using T-Mac. I can use it on my popper whenever I'm just spotting up, but shooting off the dribble with that shot, I am completely awful. Same with Patty Mills. 2 of the best jumpers in the games, or 2 of the best bases in this game, I can't even use because I'm bad at shooting with them. So this jumper, I used to use it last year. I even missed a catch and shoot right there. It happens. I have takeover. I think I'm gonna make my next one. He jumps at me. Do I do a hop step, throw it out to Said? I'm not perfect. I'm gonna miss, and I'm gonna show my misses. I used to use Nasser Little. No one was using that jumper. One of my subs put me onto that. And now with this jumper, it's one that I just figured out over time because I used to use it last year, like I said, and I'm able to hit with it, so I just keep it on. And normally when you're able to shoot really good with the jump shot, don't be switching it. I know you might have a favorite YouTuber that says, hey, put on this jumper. Come on, that one's going in. Put on this jumper, or your friend tells you put on that one. If you can shoot good with your current jump shot, there's no need to switch it. It's kind of contradicting what I'm saying, like posting a jump shot video, but if you already shoot good with your own jumper, there's no need in trying out my own jump shot, all right? Get on that rim, G. But like I said, we were running up some VC. I really do like this Luka step back. I'm not gonna lie. I played this dude on the ones court maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and he was killing me with it. He's the one who actually put me onto it. So I dot Said, we get the games over with, 22-4. And we were just getting back to back games. Normally we never get games, but I think this is gonna be the last gameplay. And this dude, I could hear him in game chat, and he was saying like, oh, this GB3 is not that good. My controller wasn't, I couldn't move. I don't know what was going on. I could not move. And he was like, oh, this GB GB3 ain't that good or something like that. You gonna see what happens. I actually don't remember if they score. I think he scores. He was using Steve Francis, and it's rare that you play little guards on the twos that like actually know how to like cancel out of SIGs or like use Steve Francis effectively on the twos. He was actually doing a pretty good job at it. But then I'm telling you, I'm a good defender. I pick up on cues or tendencies that people like to have, and it gets a lot easier trying to get stops. So I know he's trying to L2 cancel. I'm getting stops. I don't have clamps. I only have my strength on this build. 10 seconds left. I got full stamina. He don't got no stamina. He's passing it out. 5 seconds. My teammate jumps. Unlucky. Nothing we can really do there. You know, he's in game chat. The little guard, he in game. He's like, oh, this GB3 ain't that good. All right, we gonna see. Off rip, catch the ball in the corner. You know what's going in. I think he was just toying around, like he wasn't really being serious, but you know we got to do the GB3 special. What is that? A quick stop? What is a quick stop? Come on, G. That bit what? That bit what? That bit yum. Okay, okay. So far, 5 to 6. I'm not gonna miss. I'm doing my L2 cancels to the behind the yump. Yump. Yup, come on. If you made it this far, I'm gonna put y'all in some game. The jumper, of course, is Terrence Mann base, double Oscar Robertson for the releases. And I know in the intro I said you needed at least an 88 3 ball. You actually only need an 86. And I know most guards have at least an 86 midi or 3 ball. If you don't meet that requirement, you can't get the base. You need an 88 midi or 3 so you can get double Oscar release. But let's say you just have an 86 3 ball. You don't have to have double Oscar. You can run 60-40 Troy Brown and Oscar, and that's only an 85 3 ball. So you would be able to get it. You can run double Troy Brown. I know some people like Sadiq Bane their jumper. And in this game, and actually last year, his release is the fastest release in the game. That and Oscar Robinson are the 2 fastest releases. And if you haven't seen one of my previous jumpers, I used to use National Little Base. And for this, you only need an 84 3 ball or mid-range. So if you at least meet that requirement, you can get Nassar Little. Once again, another great base. Another base I used to use is J.R. Smith. You do need an 85 midi or 3 ball. This base, I'm not gonna say it's slept on, but a lot of people don't know about this base. When I had my J.R. Smith build, the anything build, or anything is possible build, I was using, of course, this jumper. Very, very good jump shot. Put that on. And the last thing I'm gonna go over, the only thing you need to worry about down in that bottom right, the shot attributes, is the release speed and maybe the release height. That's it. Defensive immunity, timing stability, that crap does not matter. I know some people be trying to make jumpers that have A+ defensive immunity. That doesn't matter, okay? It's literally just your release speed, and you can argue the release height. That don't even matter at that. Just the release speed. If you time the shot right, it's gonna go in. The immunity stuff doesn't matter. People hit 50s all the time. So pro tip, please don't be making builds or jumpers where you're trying to get an A+ in every single category. You just don't need that. Make sure you subscribe too, boy. Let's get back to the video. I'm telling you, when I'm not playing on stream, it's a lot different playing me, because I'm just listening to my music. I'm listening to my Lionel Richie, my Stevie Wonder. It's gonna be a lot harder trying to beat me if I'm not streaming. You know, another catch and shoot is going in. Come on now. Y'all be like, stream. I'm like, oh, I can't stream, bro. I need to start streaming more. But it's 12 to 5. We got takeover. I got takeover, bro. Come on now. You know what's going in if I got takeover. Currently, at this point in the game, I got all 15 without missing a single shot yet. So it's 15 to 5. He is a little 6'2" guard, so he did get a little steal right there. I got it right back, luckily. And he started screaming in game chat and just like ran away. I don't know why he did that. He was like screaming. But it's 17 to 5. Game's almost over. I'm telling you, it's gonna be rough playing me when I'm locked in with my Lionel Richie. And so I'm doing bulldozer to him because he's a little guy. Get him out of here. We got one more basket till it's game over. I haven't even touched my layup yet. I think I have like a 25 layup. So that's literally just my bulldozer kicking in for the open layup. I'm trying to get open, do my do, whoop-de-woo, shoot my fade. You know what's going in. 8 for 8, 5 for 5. I don't know why he was talking trash. Like I said, I think he was just joking. So GG's to him. GG's to everyone I play. And so if you made it this far to the video, I'm sure you were able to see the jumper. I don't always just blatantly show y'all the jump shot because people just be skipping through. So you actually have to be watching. Man, that jumper is so young. So that was the end of the gameplay. My ramen's downstairs cooking. I would show more. We went on like a 6 game right here. I'm gonna go get my food. See y'all later.